Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles. Today is day 2, Friday, opening day. We're heading over to the Barber Vintage Festival swap meet and maybe some more, but before we do that, have to always check the parking lot. Look at this. Obviously a guy's rider and he put some miles on it. A 750 Atlas, very stock, but with saddlebags and a tank bag. And a phone mount. Showing 6,000 miles, but it's a Smith Speedo, so who knows. Very nice. Uh-oh, there's more. What's hanging out over here? We got a 60s Sporty. Tanksma, wonder what that means. It's got like K70s on or something. Oh, no, look at that. It's an Evo. Huh. I thought it was old. Interesting. Now on to the show. Well, it's 8 o'clock Friday. It's starting to fill up. And I walk past these. This is 2 drivers. Now this is actually a rare bike. It's an El Montadero. That's the street legal version of the El Bandito Desert Racer. It's like a 350 or a 360 depending on which model. It says model 81. So it's gonna be a 4-speed. I have one of these, but I never got it going. For some reason, this looks a little bit low. Like, ah, yeah, see. No, I wonder if he lowered it. Or just maybe that's compared to today's bikes. But next to it's also sort of a rare bird. It's a 370 Frontera. Model 215, I think. Mark 11. But this is the European headlight, which is totally different. We would have had a Preston Petty deal. Look at the Owry grips. Oh, that's mounted back here. I thought it got mounted up here. Oh, I might have mounted mine wrong. Pretty cool. I haven't gotten to the stand yet. And look at this, these pipes and those crazy handlebars and the crazy oil tank and the gold leaf. Arrow sign, $40 each. YSR 50, no price. Frame with a title. And I smell stale gas. Well, there's a phone number. And a Honda that's painted like a Norton. Interesting posters. Le Mans CX 1000 showing 3,500 miles. No price, but a phone number. Dan Kirkendall, Texas, 830-739-2840. I Heart Italy. Oh, wait, what's this? This might be a price. $59.50, 1981. Now, they made a couple of different generations of Le Mans, but I don't think that's a bad price. Seen these yesterday, but they didn't have a price. And what I'm noting is pods and expansion chambers. 20K. Now this has stock pipes. No price. Nice looking Interceptor. I think that's second generation now. DT50. Water Buffalo. Couple of Solex mopeds in the back. This is what became of Bridgestone when they stopped selling. Oh, it's a Tora. It's not a Taka. Tora, as in Tora. Wonder what the difference is. Maybe 100 versus 80 cc's? Not sure. How about a DT250? Somebody spray painted the pipe. Other than that, it looks right. $3 grand asking. 256-499-2275. 1, 2, 3 Ducatis and a little Marini. It's almost half a 3.5, but not quite. Metal Flake.
Yeah, so I have an RT.
Oh, and oh, that's a Virago with the Montgomery Ward's Riverside tank.
The inside covers a lot of aluminum. I mean, and they look fine.
Yeah, this guy, Europlastucci, is the company. He replaces all.
Why do I like Marinis? What is wrong with me? 10,000 miles. I bet it's slow. So here's why I call it half a 3.5. Doesn't it look like if there was a cylinder there, it would be the big bike? It's probably a runner, judging by the new fuel lines. What do they give you for a front brake? Oh, it's a Formica. And we got another baby Ducati. It's like a Cadet. Yeah. And these are cable actuated shifters like a Vespa. And no, don't like it. And here we got the crazy Water Buffalo Racer. Is that a nickel plated frame? Now, I never saw a Hercules like this. That's interesting. Missouri plate. Never saw one. Kawasaki Avenger. That's nice. No price. A silver pigeon. A nice looking. Those are made by Mitsubishi. Big Bear Scrambler. I don't know if that's a YDS6 or what.
YM2.
YM2, yeah, okay.
Very rare. They weren't imported to the States. Military bike.
Nice. And we have a mini trail with a chair. A CZ, but at least it comes with a book. Some Villers stuff.
What you need?
Oh, I have so much stuff myself. Yeah. Uh-oh. I see a Royal Enfield Indian. I never finished mine. So these are 700cc twins. This was the precursor to the Interceptor. And I haven't seen one with fender tips like that that's flared out. Mine doesn't have that. Oh, this is restored nicely. He even replaced the decal in the speedometer. Oh, he's a Royal Enfield guy. Here's another one. This looks like a Woodsman. This is that big single race bike. Oh, and I forget what these are called. This has a name. I forget what these are called. The Flying Flea, that's it. And these are actually, they weren't popular because people didn't like the bathtub. Now I have one. That's why I'm looking at this. This has a slightly unfinished look. At least where the air filter comes in. And then this flips up somehow.
Got a real lens.
No price. That's what I'd like to know. How much?
My wife was going to get one for the dog. Yeah, then I tried to buy something.
Oh, they looped it. Oh, we got a Trident hiding here. And the Velarex sidecar. Asking 700. This looks like something that Bikes and Beards would have built. Yeah, that 212 Predator motor is probably faster than what was in it. Test your Zener diodes.
People have to stand up and look apart and look. But that's like this. Once they've died, put it moved on.
because that's cheap for a big ruckus. These usually get a pretty good price. So if you're on the market for a big ruckus, 423-836-6722. How many miles on it?
Oh, it belonged to somebody else. He just put it on there.
Oh.
2,400.
2000, a big ruckus that's almost new.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
Yeah. That's the old price and the new price. This looks like a preview of the Vegas auction in January. And I'm gonna share this for LA Nick, second generation Benelli say. If you're going there, be careful. Be very, very careful. First I thought it was a drag bike, but not with that front end. Here you can see it's a sidecar racer, which looks to be out of an XX 650. And a DR 650 with an oversized tank, that's set up for adventure riding. $4,000. 850-232-8750. How many miles? 9,000. About some 6-cylinder Honda parts.
Are you going right now?
And some Quacker parts. And a TD1 racer, Yamaha.
Selling both tacos?
No,
Nice bikes, man.
thank you.
I thought about that.
Take these. This is the identification guide of Hondas. And they have the year, starting VIN, and starting engine. Yamaha and Suzuki have these too. This is like the 5th edition or something, because this one goes all the way up to 98. Should have kept my Rupp Roadster, especially now that they have mini bike racing in Ocala. This one's pretty clean. Ooh, $3,000. Yeah, I should have kept mine.
Okay, here's your problem.
Other than that, it's pretty nice.
So anyway, so this guy drove it, and he was a anyway, so
A TE 601 with 60 miles on it.
and then
That's pretty neat. That's an Italian
anyway,
Husqvarna. I wonder if he has a phone number. 2004 Omar's Mini Champ. I don't know what that is. I don't see a phone number.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Kenda folding motorcycle lift. These are very handy because you can stand them up in the corner when you're done. This is, well, handy is kind of a pun because it's like a handy lift, but it's folding. This one looks new, and look, $700 OBO. That's a good price. And then behind it is one of these goofy electric Honda suitcase scooters. I don't know. I don't know what they retail for.
How much is this bike stand right here?
$1,100. So $700 right there. That's a good price too. I had one of them. They're very handy. Nice Honda 450
That's got to think.
Black Bomber.
You got to pack them and ship them. It costs out of the ass. Yeah.
I'll check that.
No price. Not for sale, so it's NFS. Time has treated that very well. We used to think they were ugly, but it actually kind of works. Call me about one of these. I can't remember his name, and there's no price. And no phone number. So I guess I can't help. Oh, run, run! Get out! Run! Go! NSU from the NSU guy who bought himself an electric bike.
Yeah.
That's not a quickly. What is that?
It's a quick
It's a quick.
98cc 2-speed.
Doesn't look very quick. Ha 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 ha.
Last to the pedal start.
I like the patina. A lighted MV dealer sign.
And all it has is the name of the shop and a QR code.
That's cheap. It's really weird.
I got this.
Yeah.
You know, that's so worth it. Put a number on there. Right. Exactly.
Maybe. Here's a Honda Kick and Go. $120.
Yep. Very cool. Oh, we got that.
BMW stuff. Oh my, look how low that is. Wonder how often he scrapes the pipe. And it's only a 500. Wonder how they did the side stand. Oh, well, that seems to work. Another Royal Enfield Indian. And P11. Oh, and some B50s in the back.
You're right. We did.
For sale? No.
A roller. Rally roller.
I got a bunch of them. I'm still looking. I don't really like it. I got too much stuff. You know where I'm at? I'm still looking.
Decent looking Eldo. $8,500 firm. A late CZ, and they just weren't competitive. But see, now you got the center pipe, you got the forward leaning shocks, they got rid of the air shocks. $3,800. We accept credit cards. Ooh. do we got here? Like a Campera? No, it's a Libido. With, what'd they do? Rhino Shield Defenders? No, that's some kind of plastic. 35. I don't think so. Oh, look at this. I've never seen a Speedway with a Sachs engine in it. That's probably their answer to the Benelli Volcano. And what was the Rupp? Was it a Widowmaker? That is really cool. Hope one of you guys buy it so I don't have to. There's the phone number, 979-324-8043. Oh, and look at that car in the back of the picture. That is vaguely familiar.
Which one? Which picture?
On the back of this, you have a photo of the Speedway in the snow, and behind it is some kind of.
That's not my photo. That's a photo of somebody else.
But you don't know what car that is. It looks familiar.
I'll probably tell you.
It's something weird.
Could be a Crossley.
Oh, maybe it's a Crosley.
I used to have a Crossley. I like a lot of weird stuff.
So do I. That probably is a Crosley.
I got Sunbeam Tigers.
Yeah, well, that's
a
not
Crosley.
weird. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it looks like
All right.
either a sedan or a station wagon.
All right, so it's Saturday, prime time to the swap meet, but I'm bugging out a day early. They got a lot of flooding back home. They tell me I'm okay, but I have to go home and check on things. Anyway, here's where I stayed. I stayed at the Days Inn, one exit down. Last year I stayed at the Budgetel, which is, well, it's a motel. That's all I can say about it. I wanted to upgrade this year, but holy crow, man. Look where they did. They jacked the room rates. $210 a night. I was paying like $80. $210 a night just for this event. That's what they do. That's why people are so broke when they're walking around the swap meet, because everybody has their hand in their pocket. The swap meet's still going. I think it's a bit more empty than last year, probably because of the storms. All the neighboring states are wiped out. I've got to go back and check on the hurricane. My wife's back there. We have power. Our house is okay, but half the city is underwater. So I'm going back. Well, we're rolling into town, my hometown. This is Saturday, 6:30. The hurricane rolled out of here sometime Thursday. Videos show this area was completely underwater. I was curious to see if it's open now. This is the neighborhood behind my shop, and boy, it looks a lot better than last year. Obviously, my neighbor's house flooded again. Badly. So, where does that leave the shop? Well, let's see if we can open the door. Oh my gosh, they're right. That does make it hard to open. Oh my gosh. Oh, I would not have guessed that. Oh my gosh, that might have been a mistake. Oh, there we got it. Well, I have some cleaning to do. Oh, and I gotta turn the electric on. I wonder if I can get these open. No, they're glued shut too. Oh boy, fun. Well, Bruno says, boy, you dumb klutz. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, let's get some lights on. Does not smell wet in here. And we have light. And everything is spotless and dry. Now I just have to clean up the foam. Oh boy, that might be harder than I planned. Anyway, thanks for watching.